They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Miami Beach officials are calling it disgraceful.
Try and make light of millions and millions of people being murdered, and to come to a place like Miami Beach with such a proud, strong Jewish community and make light of that, it's despicable.
Gay, 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 gay. This whole Hail Hitler, cancellation, got bitches fighting for nothing, bro. It's gay because all it is a clout chase to get clicks and views, to act like you fighting this machine, bro. Like Tate specifically, dog. He ain't fighting no fucking machine at this point, dog. Bro is not the same.
All this bullshit they put me through had one singular objective, and the objective was to make me say sorry. I was the symbol of resistance, and all they wanted me to do was say sorry. That's all they wanted, because once they get that, he's not top G anymore. Look, he was top G. We hit him with the system. Look, he's sorry. Look. See? That's your hero? And they can't fucking stand that I've never said sorry. Put me back in that shitty room in the Romanian dungeon for 25 fucking years, and I'll leave with a big beard, and I won't say fucking sorry. Because the second I say fucking sorry, all of this work was for nothing. Because me saying sorry, me breaking, would break the hearts of all the young men who believe in me.
So I'm sorry to anybody who is offended. I'm sorry to anybody who's offended.
He ain't the same. Hate him or love him. Prior to him losing that fight, prior to him going to jail, it was we fighting the machine. We're gonna break everybody out the matrix, or at least let you know what's going on, bro. When Dog now is implanted, he is a tool of the matrix, hiding it under not doing a good job, trying to hide it under this bullshit. And from the amount of views this shit's getting, the amount of engagement this shit's getting, the commentary on it, bro, and the amount of young minds being molded by bullshit is what pisses me off the most, bro, because this ain't got nothing to do with manhood, dog. This ain't got nothing to do with masculinity, dog. This ain't got nothing to do with freeing men's minds, empowering men, holding men accountable, doing the right thing. Ain't about none of that. And I know we talking about fucking Tate and Fuentes and Myron, who all do the fucking most to get attention, bro, but that's just the way of the world, bro. You go out here, put the shock value out, you get the eyes on, and try to give your game eventually, bro. But nobody giving game out here. All it is a fucking clout chase to get views, bro. Especially considering the fact that the monster they fighting, you know, the Jews, this whole anti-Semitic monster that's going on right now, dog. It's like all this fake fighting that they doing, it's not gonna end in nothing, bro. You're not. What are you fighting? What are you fighting? Tate is clearly a tool of the Jews now. Like he's a pawn of the he's a pawn of the Jews, right? But you know everybody else barking from the fucking mountaintop saying fuck the Jews, you know, anti-Semitic these nuts.
So you put on a song, it's like a funny song. Nigga, Heil Hitler, like it's funny. All my niggas Nazis, nigga Heil Hitler. And the Jew mayor of the city puts out a statement, hey, my ancestors died in the Holocaust. That's not funny. You're glorifying Hitler. Dude, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck your tiny hat, fuck Israel. Shut the fuck up, bitch. This is America. We have a First Amendment. Shut up.
Like, all you doing is shooting yourself in the foot. It does no good for anybody. That's not how you fight things. So that lets you know it's a fucking clout chase. From Myron doing dances and the Jew shit, the Ku Klux Klan hat on, bro. Just don't understand.
I don't give a shit about that, kids. I got my $7,000. I love getting paychecks from Zionists.
But that's nothing productive is gonna come from that. And you're not gonna be taken serious to actually fight the fucking machine. All you doing is creating more hostility amongst the degenerates because commonsensical people, real people, are not gonna take that shit serious, and you're gonna put off people that would want to participate in some real fight against these monsters. But you shoot yourself in the foot. It's self-sabotage. From him to the Nick Fuentez's to the fucking Sneakos.
What to do? It's okay, my son.
Nothing's gonna come from it, bro, because y'all are doing it the absolute wrong way. There's ways to go about things to get things done, and that ain't the fucking way. It's just a troll. It's just a fucking troll to stir the pot, to get extremist type of followers to follow you, support you, get paid from that, get paid from the views. That's all it is. It's just a clout chase to get views, to get paid off of. Bro, there's no real fight trying to do nothing, bro, because at the end of the day, what are you fighting? You can't fight nobody, bro. If you really want to do some real damage to the monster you think you fighting, bro, you unplug from what this monster is providing. Bro, but, you know, ain't no unplugging. The only unplugging is the monster canceling you. That's it, right? Because the monster gives you the YouTubes, it gives you the Instagrams, it gives you the Twitches, it gives you the kicks, it gives you whatever the fuck. And they take that away, then it's crickets for you. And you crying about it.
All day long, all these people, Mike Malak, Banks hit me up asking what's going on with this. Steiny's calling me saying that he wasn't going behind my back and, you know, congratulating people for canceling me. Yeah, call some people I know saying, what's going on here? This is stressing me out. I have all the pressure all around me to fold. If you guys saw what it was like today, oh man, 90% of you would have folded. Wallahi, you would have folded. You think this is easy? How many people do you think are going to be able to take this heat? Obviously not. Top G couldn't. But I thought we're supposed to escape the Matrix. Because I know I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do? What did I do? I have every incentive right now. I just got unbanned on YouTube. I'm still applying for my Twitch. I banned on TikTok, banned on Instagram. They took my livelihood for 3 fucking years. I get it back and yeah, it's not easy.
You're crying about being canceled because the monster canceled you, which is a way to garner sympathy, garner some type of empowering of a resistance to follow you wherever you go to get views over there. You know what I mean? When there's other ways to do it. It's all a fucking clout chase, dog. And the whole little bickering back and forth, that shit's all gay. That shit gay as fuck. That shit gay as fuck, bruh. There's nothing there. It's just a bunch of like real housewives of fucking social media, bruh. All this bickering and back and forth about a bunch of fucking nothing. Especially with Tate, bruh. Especially with fucking Tate, dog. You know what I mean? The grownest motherfucker there. The oldest motherfucker there that's out here trying to shit on everybody he was with when he volunteered to participate with these motherfuckers. Dog. He knew what came with that fucking territory. And now I want to be out here talking about they ain't shit, they ain't grown, they don't got nothing to risk. Bitch, you knew that shit before you even getting involved with them, bro. You want to goddamn try to talk shit on them now.
I think that if I wasn't there, it wouldn't have gone viral. I think if Myron, Clav, Nick, and the other guy all stood there in the club and played that song, nobody would give it. I would argue they've done it many times before. They play it on their streams all the time. Nobody cares. It only went viral because I was there.
Yeah.
But, you know, kids with streams, they need clicks. It's like grabbing your hat. They're children, bro.
Yeah.
They're just children and they'll do anything for clicks.
Yeah.
No, you know, they're like, they're kids.
Yeah.
They're retards and they're not adults with responsibility and things going on. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Though this new generation has no respect. It's just weird to me that you'll beg to see a guy, see him, cause a scene, and then be a prick about it afterwards. I'm just like, who are these kids? You know, when the old people used to be, these kids have no respect. It's kind of like that. These children are just retarded. If you say to these kids, hey, you can get views for this, I swear they'll chop their heads off. He's a weirdo, and I refuse to talk to him because he's very strange. And basically, I think his name is pretty appropriate. You know, anyone who calls himself Sneaky. Hi, my name's Sneaky.
To be fair,
what man walks around and says, hi, my name's Sneaky, be my friend? It's like, no. So anyway, he's a weirdo.
Well, you should have had that same energy before you got with him, but you got with him for the views. You got with him for the engagement. You got with him to go viral. You knew what came with it, dog. Like, These fools have been doing this whole Hail Hitler anti-Semitic shit way before that fucking club, bro. Way before that fucking club, dog. You knew it. He knew it. That's why he rode up with them boys. But then you want to cry about it now, bro. This shit's all gay, dog. It has nothing to do with being a man. It ain't got nothing to do with empowering men. If anything, it effeminates men. It makes men more soft. It makes men more irrational. It makes men more psychotic. It makes men bitches because they seeing how these men operate. Okay, the young minds, the more impressionable minds, are more inclined to move like bitches too. That's all this is bitch shit. It's all bitch shit. It's all gay bitch shit that will result in nothing positive. If anything, it's gonna get a bullet in somebody's head. If anything, it's gonna get somebody fucked up, bro, because none of these fools got power like that, Tate included. Clearly, none of these fools got power like that, right? And I'm not justifying the whole Jewish monster conspiracy. I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But in the real world, dog, you have no rights. You have no right to free speech. You have no right to your freedom. You have no right to nothing because there's levels to it. And as long as these boss dogs up here have all the fucking power, all the fucking leverage, you gotta move on their program unless you're gonna unplug from their program, which means relinquishing your participation in the luxuries of society and be some sovereign motherfucker off the grid somewhere. But y'all ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do that. You can't be out here crying about, fuck the Jews, there's no right to free speech, but you're using these platforms that are all run by this Jewish monster. You think they're gonna come out here and let you talk shit about them on the system they fucking run? There's levels to this shit, dog. Nobody has rights to anything. The goal is to understand as much as you can about the matrix in which we're in, and if you plan on still eating off society, benefiting from the luxuries society provides you, you better find a lane that you're okay with existing in and go about your day, right? Unless you're really on this tough talk, fuck the monster, fuck the system, fuck the matrix, well then get your ass out the fucking matrix and go live you an Amish life. That's why this big show that all these fools is giving you from dancing in the Ku Klux Klan hat or the Hail Hitler shit in the club, or, Nick Fuentes talking about real nigga this and real nigga that. It's all to get views. It's all salacious, shock value shit to get a buzz, to go viral, to get clicks. That's it. Nothing is going to come from it. That's why it's fucking gay. On top of that, all this bickering back and forth, all this shit is gay. There's nobody out here exemplifying a role model for manhood, for the real world, for benefiting society, bro. It's all some look at me, I'm here, I'm doing this, I'm dancing, I'm on some jester type shit, right? How do you expect to accomplish anything productive? Fight this machine, fight for your right to do whatever the fuck it is you think you got the right to do, and be associated with an individual like Clavicular. When he's a degenerate, bro. That's it, just a degenerate.
So listen, just a heads up, he's about to shoot something in my dick that's gonna give me a boner that's gonna last about, I think, how long does it last? Okay, so we're gonna have to go upstairs after this, So, all right, let's go. Let's go get into it. Wait, no, we can do it. No, we definitely need the mic. Wait, yeah, bring the camera. I'm fucking worried about this. Yeah?
Bro, that clip's gonna be the Italian trick.
Is that what?
Here, let's go. But you gotta after you have to show your boner through the pants.
Okay, I bet. Are you sure it doesn't hurt?
No.
Yeah, we can go in here. That shit hurt.
No. What did I?
No. Yeah, that was good.
It's 4 hours. If you just relax, it'll go down.
Just don't lay on your stomach, bro.
This is fucking crazy. See, Vitaly came in.
Wait for it to work before you walk out so they can see it.
He injected a needle into my dick. I swear to God. I swear on my life. That was the first time I've ever had that done.
What does it do?
Yeah. What? And the top of my dick.
Like the tip of it?
No, like the base. It makes you really hard.
And they want to costume it as we fighting for this and fighting for that, right? Fucking Nick Fuentes too, bro. You're not gonna accomplish anything by going that way, right? By putting motherfuckers off, creating more division, right? If you want to fight for the homeland and fight to get America back, no, that's just some racist, bigoted division. That's it. Division, which means you're not gonna garner the amount of support you actually need to accomplish anything substantial, bro. That's why Kirk was so fucking important. That's why he was such a phenomenon, right? But the way he did it, being inviting to those that disagreed with him, and you saw the power and influence he had on the world by the togetherness that he represented. Right? You got a problem with me, come holler at me, and we'll have a respectable conversation. Did it the right way, still got him taken out because he was actually making changes, actually going about it the right way. You feel me? All this shit is gay, bro. Shit is gay, dog. It's just making a mockery over everything, dog. Like this whole manosphere, red pill, male empowerment costume, it's all hitting on, dog. It's a bunch of bullshit, bro. All it is just castrating men and making men more fucking deluded and psychotic in the process, bro. It's gay as fuck. Gay as fuck. Anyway, thoughts.